Drive. I guess you could in a very short amount of time. So we were just getting the Jungle Island. Very dense area. In a few moments, we will be in an entirely different location again. Old Mexico. Now there's just a couple things. The turn that's going to take us down to Old Mexico. Very, very sharp. So please remain seated. Secure your belongings. Thank you so much for doing that. When we turn, notice on both sides of the tram car how the terrain changes from that dense jungle island. We have a lot of trees, a lot of plants, a lot of bushes. You're going to see how the terrain will open up. It'll become more of a desert region. We'll have cacti lining the road on both sides of the tram to take us down into Old Mexico. So you'll want to watch out for that. The other thing about Old Mexico, it is without a doubt, hands down, the most peaceful, quiet location of them all on the back lot. So when we get to Old Mexico, not uncommon for us to stop the tram just for a few moments to enjoy the beautiful ambiance of Old Mexico. Alright, so we're turning in, notice the cacti, and either end now it opens up. We're officially welcoming to Old Mexico. Again, the most peaceful, quiet location of them all on the back lot. Look how nice it is this morning. Sun is shining. I hear birds chirping away. That's a nice thing. I hear thunder. I see lightning flashing. Okay, about the thunder and the lightning. Well, this location also carries thunderstorms. They blow up out of nowhere. They get very severe. Left side, heavy rain falling. You know, as I watch the rain come down, with the wind, as if the rain is getting much, much heavier. Not a good sign, folks. What is that sound? Flash flood. Left side, flash flood. Big cover. Roll down. Lots of our recognize the area from the Fox movie Nacho Libre, starring Jack Black. Now, our tour is approximately at the halfway mark. How about that? So, I just want to remind everyone, please remain seated during the entire tour. Our studio is private property. If at any time during the tour you drop your phone or you just cannot reach the restroom, hold the red code to get my attention. We will be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. But do remain seated. Now, thank you for doing that. Oh, look at this. We have been swept deep into the Old West. Welcome to 6 Points. The majority of the buildings are facades, the front and side of the building, but nothing inside or on the back. Some of the facades, if you look at the doorways, are a little different. Some of the doorways are built smaller in scale. So that's so when a cowboy stands in front of the doorway, the cowboy looks bigger and brawnier. Some of the doorways built larger and wider in scale, So that's when a damsel in distress stands in front of that larger, wider doorway. She'll look much more vulnerable. So during a pre-production phase, they would decorate the shop windows, put curtains on some of the windows. If there's not an indication of what the establishment is up above, they would put a placard telling you what that establishment is. As we ride out of 6 Points, straight ahead Park Lake, on the other side of Park Lake, sound stages 30, 31, 32, 33. As we turn, look to the left. Now The Voice goes live from stages 30 and 31. Season 24 of The Voice will premiere this fall with coaches John Legend, Niall Horan, who is in the One Direction group. Gwen Stefani will be coming back as a coach, and joining the coaching team, Reba McEntire. Jimmy Fallon's That's My Jam, filmed in sound stages 32 and 33. If you haven't seen That's My Jam, take a look. And you can watch all episodes of That's My Jam on Peacock now. Well, our jam is going to be right now to take you to one of the most historic locations on the back lot.
Look at the left.
Little Europe is most historic because it's where we created the monster movies, starting back in the silent days of movie making. You can forget 1923's The Hunchback of Notre Dame. That classic silent film this year celebrates its 100th anniversary. 1925 saw the silent classic of Animal the Opera. Both of these silent films starred Lon Chaney. Well, with the advent of sound, we did Dracula with Bela Lugosi and Frankenstein starring Boris Karloff.
They're filming here and then they can't do the camera, right? But it was the Good Place they filmed here.
Little Europe has been out here since our studio's been out here in Southern California since about 1914. So on the right, Little Europe's been here a very long time. Okay, look to your left, next to Little Europe. We have a modern-day house, practical set, built so you film indoors, outdoors. This house has only been here about 10 years. This house is called the Denver Street House. We're going to take that Denver Street now. Denver Street's a great location for a production base camp, especially if you're going to be filming up the Denver Street House here in Little Europe. But Denver Street is one of the oldest sections on the back lot. Silent movie western starring Tom Mix and Hoot Gibson shot here. And then later in the sound era, classic westerns like Wagon Train, Despre Rides Again, and Winchester 73.
Dahil, boda ko na, grabe di ka tayo may kinimpan bangit.
Now over here on your right side, remnants of some of the great old western facades that we used when we were filming these great westerns many, many years ago. Over the years, as you see, Denver Street's been sort of remodeled. But as you also saw in the clip, they're doing an awful lot of fighting in the West. So I think that we should cut out east. Let's get to that Amity Island, the small Eureka town that was terrorized by the ferocious man-eating great white shark in Steven Spielberg's movie Jaws. Now remember to stay seated. Oh, look to the right. Look how nice Amity Island is. They even caught a shark. That makes a wonderful photograph, by the way. Such a nice, Uh-oh. I see another shark in the water. Did you catch that? They just told the diver to get out of the water. There he is. There he is. Officer George. Get out of the water. Shark pulling under. Look out, look out. Too late. Poor Officer George.
Ainda
Okay,
no
we're
máximo
gonna
meio
clear the
fechado.
area. Now we'll stay on the upper dock. Be safe for us. Look at that lower dock. Smoking. Oh, that's not good. The other lower dock's moving. Gas hose is loose. There could be a fire.
Tá fantástico, né?
We use 3 different mechanical sharks. Each weigh about 2,000 pounds. On the first day of filming, one of the mechanical sharks sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But we did retrieve it from the area we were filming at. The movie got made in a blockbuster hit, nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Picture of the Year. As we loop around the lake, take a look at the set. You also might recognize the area as Cabot Cove, Maine. From studio show, Murder, She Wrote. Murder, She Wrote had a very successful 12-year run on television. And as we say farewell to Cabot Cove and Gravity Island, let's swing by an average suburban neighborhood. On the left, down below, a neighborhood that sits on Main Street. The houses, practical sets, built to film indoors outdoors. You know, we have another great example of a practical set coming up on the right, also a house. On your screen, some of the past productions that filmed at the house. This house is very popular for filming. You can film at the house, and then you go across the street to another average suburban neighborhood, Colonial Street. We're going to bring you down Colonial Street. I'll mention a house or two and a production that filmed there down through the years.
Cada vez tem.
So first, I'm going to have you focus on the left-hand side. Second, on the left. The British home with the big porch, seen in the 1950 Jimmy Stewart film, Harvey. Next door to that, the Munster Zone. Different address on it now, but it was Munster's 1313 Mockingbird Lane, popular 1960 show with Fred Gwynne. The Yellow Home on the left is where the lead character Davy, played by the great Ron Krishnan, has lived on the Universal Television on Netflix show Never Have I Ever, created and written by Andy Keeley. The 4th and final season of Never Have I Ever is currently streaming on Netflix. Now that yellow home is also where Susan, played by Terry Hatcher, lived on ABC Touchstone's Desperate Housewives for 8 seasons. This was the Scary Lane on ABC's Desperate Housewives. On your screens, a couple of the other movies that filmed on Colonial Street. The movie The Birds with Tom Hanks. And the film Castro with Christina Ricci. Music videos have used Colonial Street. On your screens, you'll see this street became Nellyville for a music video with Nelly and Kelly Rowland. You'll see them. So Colonial Street is just a great average suburban neighborhood. I think you've really enjoyed visiting this location. But now there always comes a time when you must leave civilization behind you And we're going to do that. We're going to leave our Colonial Street and take you up Wilderness Road, a very remote location. And you know, we're approximately 15 minutes from the end of the tour, and we'll be returning to the deep part shortly. Remember to call the emergency port of your diva systems and remain seated at all times. Safe. Remember I mentioned never have I ever shot on Colonial Street? If you've been watching the Porcupine season, look to your left here. This area is where, remember there's an episode when they're going to the prom, they're in a limousine? That scene when the limousine broke down jumped right here on Wilderness Road. The talk show 911 with Angela Bassett also is filmed on Wilderness Road. It's a very remote location. The 911 episode involved a vehicle that had flipped over. So of course the limousine will be a picture car, as you all know, and we have more picture cars coming up for you to enjoy. After we make the turn, these picture cars will be on your right-hand side. And this group of picture cars is where Bumblebee flew to from Paramount Pictures Transformers. Bumblebee is watching over the Fast and the Furious car from the Fast and the Furious film franchise. So in a way, Bumblebee has become part of Dominic Toretto's family. And family is very important in the Fast and the Furious film. You know what? They always take care of each other very, very well. Another family that takes care of each other in this location, the Bates family. Norman Bates takes care of his mother. And she's such a sweet woman. Coming up here on the right, two of the most iconic sets ever created, the Bates Motel and Norman Bates' house, the Alfred Hitchcock classic thriller, Psycho. Now the story goes, Marion Crane stole $40,000 from her boss. She was on the run from the law, pulled into the Bates Motel. That's her car. And look who just came out of cabin 1, Norman Bates. Well, Norman looks a little agitated, a little upset, going back into cabin 1. Something's up. Oh, here he's coming out. Maybe he's putting luggage in the car. Oh no, that's not luggage. That's Marion Crane. Let's quietly get out of here before Norman sees us. He's going back in. I think we can pull up the hill. Oh, too late. He saw us. What's our close one? The movie Psycho caused a sensation when it opened in theaters back in 1960, starring Anthony Perkins as Norman Bates and Jana Lee as Marion Crane. The movie was nominated for 4 Academy Awards, including Best Director for Alfred Hitchcock and Best Supporting Actress for Jana Lee, who played Marion Crane. Well, I'm so glad our driver Alejandro got us away from Norman Bates and around the corner from Norman's house, so we can show you one of the most impressive sets ever created. The spectacular crash site set from Steven Spielberg's War of the Worlds, starring Tom Cruise and Dakota Fanning. Is perfectly set. It was all designed around the vision of Steven.
And for them to sit down and talk about War of the Worlds, that thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
You're doing good. You're doing good. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen, I want you to close your eyes, okay? Okay. Sit down closed. Robbie, get in. Get in. Now this area on your left-hand side is called New Falls Lake. So you're thinking, okay, New Falls Lake, where's the original Falls Lake? As we make our turn, after we turn over here on your left-hand side, you'll see Falls Lake. Now look up ahead of us on the left. You see a backdrop, a blue backdrop. That's one of the largest freestanding backdrops in all of Hollywood. Below the backdrop, we fill it with water. That's how we get the lake for Falls Lake. On your screen, some of the past productions they use Falls Lake for filming. Now you folks have been so good, but we're taking a very different route that we're going to take on the Studio 4. We're right now on a road that takes us behind that blue backdrop. Once we get to the other end of the road, we're going to make a turn and take you right next to the backdrop and the Falls Lake area. This is very exciting because normally we don't take this route. What you're looking at up on your screen, this shot from the Warner Brothers film Sully, directed by Clint Eastwood starring Tom Hanks. What you're looking at, filmed at our Falls Lake, by that blue backdrop. Alright, so after you turn, look to the left. Let's see the back of the road. Again, right below the backdrop, this big open area that we've been filling with water. That's how we got the lake for Falls Lake. It takes 3 days to fill that lake here, and the lake holds 2.7 billion gallons of water.
Wow.
Now, you're a very smart group, and I bet you figured out, oh look, Falls Lake area can also be used as a base camp if it's needed to park production vehicles. So on your screens, this shot from Warner Brothers Sully, pre-production, they got everything ready. They filled in the lake, positioned the lighting, positioned the airplane, and then we're ready to move into production and film. They placed the actors on the wing, filmed the scene. Then in post-production, using computer-generated imagery, they added the background to this scene, so it looked like you were actually on the Hudson River in New York City. Pre-production, production, post-production. Well, so far, we've taken you all over Universal, showing you where we make movies. Now, we would like to put you in a movie. Over here on the right, Fast and Furious Supercharged. Now, we are going to film 3 scenes. You all have been cast as undercover witnesses, and you're being chased by a bad guy, Owen Shaw. Sullivan's Garage, where Dominic Toretto and his crew hang out. Here's where they see it, secure your powers, no flash photography or cell phone lights on, and I will let you know when to put the glasses on. Hey, look over here on your left, that's Roman Pierce's Mona Lisa vehicle. Up ahead on the left, Agent Hobbs' assault vehicle. Okay.